I knew that at some point in my life, like I could do these things. I was, pretty athletically inclined in high school. I really enjoy sports. I like all these things, but I just kind of let myself go and let it happen that way. And so when I came in, I kind of knew. I knew right off the bat. I was like, oh boy, But I just gotta let it go and drop the ego and work. You see these people doing these crazy moves and these crazy lifts and all this heavy weight, and you just have no idea how you can eventually get there, and it's really intimidating. So we all kind of banded together, and so there was a lot of community right there. But it wasn't until I got to my upper level classes that I realized that everyone, as intimidating as they look, was just so friendly. There's a certain kind of person that I think gets attracted to CrossFit, that kind of, they're drawn to it, and the ones that have that personality stay, and then they push each other, and that's what's so great about this. Each trainer just has a real unique personality and will bring kind of their own thing to the workouts, and that's what's the most fun, is you'll never kind of get into a mode, and they'll never get into any kind of comfort level with you either. They'll see you and they'll push you, and they'll knock you upside the head when you need it, and they'll yell at you when you need it, and then they'll also be really, really uplifting when you need it and encouraging when you need it. And I will never forget, at the end of one of my very beginning classes, just level 1, where I was so frustrated because I couldn't do push-ups. And I went up to Tristy and I was like, I can't do push-ups, this sucks. And she kind of just put her arm around me and was like, just come back, keep going with it. So she recounts how she wasn't sure that I was going to come back after that one class because I was so down on myself and so angry. And but it was really because of that, because of her encouragement, that I did come back, and then I kept on pushing. So. Like I said, I've lost a lot of inches and a lot of weight on this, and a suit that I bought for interviews 2 Januaries ago, I already got it taken in once for the summer, and I'm gonna have to get it taken in again. And so yeah, it's a tough. I mean, everyone that I complain to about that is like, oh yeah, wow, but it costs a lot of money. CrossFit Austin has been everything to me, and people who are, who I know in law school don't get it, but they see me and they're like, geez, man, what are you doing? Like, this is crazy. You've dropped a ton of weight, obviously. You're getting, thinner and thinner. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm getting stronger too. So it's not just about getting skinny anymore. And a lot of people are really interested in it, but they just haven't taken that step. And for me, this will always be a part of my life. CrossFit in general will always be a part of my life, but certainly CrossFit Austin.